Hey Eagles, welcome back to Eagle TV. I'm Kayla and Emery, what are you doing?
Why are we here?
We're anchoring, silly goose.
Oh yeah, I accidentally forgot. Anyways, Kayla, you know what I'm excited for?
What?
The fall season. The weather is finally cooling down and all the fall decorations are out.
Yes, it's so nice. And remember we decorated the anchor desk?
Oh yeah, let us know in the comments how you think we did.
Now let's go to Daniel with devotions.
Hey, I'm Daniel, and welcome back to this week's devotions. This week's devotion is about prayer. Well, what exactly is prayer? Prayer is not something that we just say out loud or in our head to ourselves to make us feel better. Rather, prayer is a dialogue, a back and forth conversation between us and God. God, the infinite creator of the universe, wants to know each and every one of us personally. Well, what does the Bible say about this? Well, 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18 explains, "Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you." Prayer, it is a lifestyle. It's something that we do on a day-to-day basis. You can't get to know one of your close friends unless you talk to them. Well then, how do we hear God talking to us? Well, we can listen to Him by reading our Bible and talking to other growing believers about what they believe God is trying to do in our lives. So, as you go throughout this next week, try to find more time to pray to God and just talk to Him about something that's going on in your day or something that you're thankful for. Well, that's all I have for today, and have a blessed week.
Da, 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 da. Hey guys, and welcome back to Would You Rather. You usually know us as Daisy and Andrea, but today we are Lava Girl and Aqua Girl. Hey, Aqua Girl, what's your superpower? I have water powers. What about you? That's so cool. I have fire powers. Wow, I wonder if people would rather have water powers or fire powers. Let's go ask.
Would you rather have lava powers or water powers?
You know, I think I'm going to go with water powers because I can put out the fire. Classic. And if I shoot water hard enough toward the ground, I think I could fly a little bit.
Fire powers.
Water powers.
Water powers? Water.
Probably fire powers so I could cook food or something.
Fire.
Well, apparently people liked water powers more than fire powers. I know, they're so awesome, right? Well, if they're so awesome, then why don't you show me? Well, I guess they are really great. Well, I hope to see you next time on Would You Rather?
Hey Eagles! Welcome back to Training with the Twins. I'm Hayden.
And I'm Sawyer.
Sawyer, what are you doing?
I'm just tired. What are you doing?
I'm filming for Eagle TV like we're supposed to be doing. Do you at least have a good idea?
I do actually. You know that trend where we both do the same thing but have different interpretations of it?
I do!
Let's do it.
I am getting focused for the day. What are you doing?
I'm washing my face.
I'm eating. What are you doing? I'm fishing.
I'm peeking through the curtain. What are you doing?
I'm opening the cabinet.
I'm getting the ants out of my shoe. What are you doing?
I'm kicking my shoes off in a fit of joy.
I'm churning the butter. What are you doing?
I'm icing a cupcake.
I'm snorkeling. What are you doing?
I'm doing binoculars.
That was really funny. It was hilarious. I'm eagling out. What are you doing?
Well, I was about to throw a baseball, but I guess I'll eagle out with you.
Bye Eagles!
Hey guys, it's time for top 3, but here's the problem. I'm stranded in the woods, and I've pretty much gotten lost. Just kidding, our school's right over there. But if I was stranded in the woods, what would I bring? If you're stranded in the woods, what is one thing you would bring?
Probably a pocket knife.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
Probably.
I would bring Georgia.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
Yeah.
Well, I hope there's a lot of Georgias out there.
Water.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
Mm-hmm.
Food. All right, that's actually very logical. Do you think it's in the top 3?
Yes.
Landon Hutchins.
Do you think I'm in the top 3?
Yes.
Georgia.
Okay, another Georgia. Do you think it's in the top 3?
Probably not.
Grenades.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
A phone.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
No. A fire starter.
Do you think it's in the top 3?
Probably not.
I would probably bring like a satellite phone to communicate with someone, just in case like I get stranded or something. Smart. Do you think it's in the top 3? Yeah, probably. Okay, we definitely got some crazy and serious answers from the Eagles, but let's see what they said was right. According to myadventurehost.com, the top 3 things that people say that they would bring is 1, matches, 2, a small flashlight, and 3, a handheld GPS. That's all for top 3. Until next time.
Hey Eagles, and welcome back to Meet the Teacher, where we interview a new teacher to HCA. This week we'll be interviewing Miss Perry, one of the amazing teachers at HCA, so let's go talk to her. What grade and subject do you teach?
I teach 7th grade math and pre-algebra and 8th grade algebra. So I have several 7th and 8th grade. I do have a few 9th graders that are taking algebra. So,
what made you want to come to HCA?
I will tell you that one of my dear friends from Bible Study Fellowship was telling me about HCA, and my husband and I recently moved to Rockwall. I did have an opportunity to sub here a couple of times, and I subbed at other schools, and I needed to look for opportunities for employment, and the Lord laid it on my heart. He says, you're going to have a job. And I said, okay, that's great. And once I was here, the people have been amazing. The Principal Leal, Mr. Ledbetter, Miss Gilmore, Coach Nevins, it's my math group, have been amazing.
What is your favorite part about teaching?
Well, mathematics, my heart loves mathematics, and that in showing some of the patterns that happen in the subject is one of my favorite things. And it's not everybody's favorite, which is sometimes it makes me a little sad because I love math so much, but I love showing students, hey, look at this, isn't this cool?
What is something interesting about you?
That's probably the hardest part, is that what I find interesting about, like, I like to read math books and do puzzles and that kind of thing. But I also like to, I'm with my husband, and we go fishing and hiking and RVing all over the country during the summer times whenever we're off. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That was another amazing new teacher. Make sure to come back next time for another new teacher. Bye now. What a great show so far.
It's been an amazing show.
Yes. Kayla.
Emery.
I brought us a friend.
Emery, it's too early for this.
No, but I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year.
But football season has just begun.
Yeah, that's true, and I can't even dance because I'm, well, crippled.
But you still get to be with the team.
That is true. Make sure you all come to the last football game on October 31st. The 8th grade game is at 5.
And the varsity is at 7. Now on to You Get a Cookie with me and Georgia. Hey Eagles.
I'm Georgia.
And I'm Kayla.
And this is our segment, You Get a Cookie.
We're going to go around asking people a question, and if they do,
they're going to get a cookie.
Georgia, did you hear about the math test today?
There's a math test today?
Yes, there is.
Oh, I'm not getting an A on that one.
That's a perfect question.
Yeah, if you got an A on your most recent test, you're going to get a cookie.
Did you make an A on your last test?
Yes.
You get a cookie.
Okay. Yes.
You get a cookie.
Oh, thank you. No.
Oh, yes. You get a cookie. Oh!
I'm really surprised by those answers.
Yes, good job to everyone who got an A.
Well, speaking of the math tests, you should probably go study.
Yeah, I probably have to go study.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Welcome back, Eagles, to another week of Tell Me Something Good. This week, I'm going to do something a little different than what I normally do. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. On March 26, 2024, in Rockland, Maine, a 4-year-old Spider-Man bike was stolen after being left outside a store for no longer than 5 minutes. Later that week, a homeless woman went to the Rockland police station and brought an identical bike, helmet, and bike lock for the little boy. It turns out she had used the rest of the money she had to buy all that stuff for him. She later got rewarded $11,000 for her act of service. This shows us to be kind to anyone and that God always has a plan for us. We should always do what we know is right even when it's hard to do. But doing the right thing, whether other people know it or not, God always knows and He is proud of us. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this week's Tell Me Something Good. Bye, Eagles!
Hey Eagles!
Welcome back to High School Sports.
I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Jordan. Didn't you ask some football players questions last Friday?
I did.
Well, let's see what they had to say.
What went well for you this game?
The defense played really well. We shut them down to 0 points, and we're really proud of that.
And how can you improve?
I could probably improve on my pass defense, I guess, yeah.
The defense.
And how can you improve?
Probably defend better.
Probably tackling.
And how can you improve?
Read the offense better and break down on the ball.
I feel like we ran the ball really well. Shout out to Carson, my GOAT. And
then what can you improve on?
Honestly, nothing. I did good finding the holes and getting openings for touchdowns and stuff.
And then how can you improve?
I missed quite a few tackles and a lot of assignments. Got them a few touchdowns.
I thought as a team, we did a good job mentally because they were they're drawing out the game and taking time in between plays. So we just stayed mentally strong. But we did a good job, tackling and staying hard on defense. We held them to 0 points. And then what we can improve on is just minor details. So just the minor details of the game. And that's about it.
So obviously we won.
Yeah, and it was the other team's homecoming.
Now let's move on to volleyball.
To start off, on Tuesday, JV and varsity had games.
JV lost, but varsity won.
Tonight, JV and varsity volleyball both have games.
JV's at 6 and varsity's at 7.
And it's their senior night. JV football also has a game at home.
And it's their second to last game at 5:30.
Varsity football has a game tomorrow at 6 at Garland Christian.
Is that it?
Yep, so make sure to come out and support your Eagles.
That's all for this week.
Bye, Eagles.
Hi, I'm Dayton.
And I'm Matthew.
And welcome back to this week's middle school sports.
Let's get right into it.
Last Thursday, the 7th grade football team played at Wisdom Field against Lucas Christian, and they won 52-32. And on Friday, the 8th grade played at Lake Hill Prep and won 51-6. Here's some footage of the 7th grade football game.
Also last Thursday, both 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams play Wiley Prep. Both teams won in the second set. And on Tuesday, the 8th grade volleyball team played Cornerstone Christian and lost in the third set.
And the 7th grade football team has a game today against Vanguard.
Also coming up, next Monday and Tuesday, the 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams have a tournament at Dallas Lutheran.
Well, that's all for this week.
And make sure to tune in next week for more updates on middle school sports.
Well, hey there. Welcome back to Dad Jokes. I'm Dad, and
I'm not.
She is not. This is Aubrey. We're so excited to have Aubrey a part of our team this year. Did you bring some jokes?
I did.
Is it going to make me laugh?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. You go first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to disappoint you already.
Why was the jack-o'-lantern afraid to cross the road?
Why was the jack-o'-lantern afraid to cross the road? I don't know. It gets smashed by a car? I don't know.
It had no guts.
Because you take out all the guts. Okay. Did you hear about the owl that lost its voice? It's kind of sad. He didn't give a hoot. There's some sighs off camera. I could hear them.
Yeah, we can hear them.
Yeah, we can hear them sigh. Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
What did the nut say when it was chasing the other nut?
What did the nut say? The nut say? I'm at a loss. I don't know.
I'm a cashew.
Okay, that was good. A cashew.
Okay, your turn.
Thanks. I do have a hard time. So, we've had all this outside work done here on campus with lots of new landscaping and things. But I have a really difficult time trusting trees.
Why?
They seem kind of shady. Wow, nothing. I'm getting nothing. You get a great laugh over a nut, and I get nothing. Get nothing. Okay, you have one more?
I have a few more.
Oh, a few more. Wow, welcome to the Aubrey Show.
2 or 3. Here, I'll say, okay.
Okay.
What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
A piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
Mm-hmm.
You can probably do something to one to the other. I know this. I've heard this.
You got this, Dr. Engel.
I don't know.
You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
And the pot of glue?
I knew you'd get stuck there.
That's good.
That was really good. Because, first of all, if I had not said, what about the pot of glue, the whole joke would have fallen flat.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was here for you. Okay. I have another one, and we'll let you do another one since you did such a good joke that last one. That was really good.
Thank you.
Did you hear the sad story about the fire in the shoe factory? It was pretty sad. Hundreds of souls were lost.
Okay.
They want to laugh, but they're still afraid to. All I get is a okay.
That was me that said okay.
There were others.
Oh.
There were others.
Then I'm just deaf.
Okay, well, no. You have one more?
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you take us out with one?
Okay. What did the janitor say when he jumped out the closet?
Janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Where's
Surprise!
Okay. You did bring good jokes. I got to give you those you did bring, and mine I thought were kind of funny. They don't give a hoot and a shady tree, but I think, okay. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next time.
What a great show that was.
I know, right? It was so good.
I love anchoring with you.
Oh, me too.
We'll probably have to do it sometime again.
We will, and hopefully Dr. Engel says yes.
Well, we are the directors of middle school.
That is true, so technically we should decide.
So, see you next week.
Yeah, well that's it for this week, Eagles. Make sure to like and subscribe.
And follow our Instagram at hj.eagletv.
See you next week.